Right guys, we're going to start this video here. Look where we are. We're on our way to Bangkok for a reason. But the first thing I want to say to you guys, I want to wish every one of you a very happy new year and I hope you have a successful 2025. Let me tell you now, the weather's getting much better in Thailand. I've noticed it's going back up again, the heat. We've had our 2 or 3 weeks of cool weather at night time. But that being said, it's about 30 degrees, but it's nice and crisp. Now guys, we're coming this way for a reason, and you'll know that by the title, but let's speak about it over here. So look at this is Martin's new innovative way of serving sauces. So it's got the lid from that. So we are inside, believe it or not, Burger King. Now, I haven't been to Burger King for a long time, I'll be honest with you, Martin, and the only time I normally come to Burger King is when I come to this place. It must have been about 300 times already. So Martin, anyway, today, it's a bit of a special day. It's a bit of a weird day, a bit of an emotional day for me in a way, because we're going to, you know, by the title of the video, you know, we're on our way to the airport to pick Ed Sweeney up. Now, I think it's June when he left. It was June when he left Thailand, and obviously we know he's been through a lot of problems. And I'll be honest with you, Martin, I'm surprised that he's even made it back here. It's a quite good achievement for him.
I think it's a massive achievement, and I've got a little bit of an affiliation with Ed because I get sick the same time of year as himself, and both of us were actually really, really bad. I like to think both of us have actually started to come out of it a wee bit, you know, and this is going to be a really once in a lifetime holiday for Ed, and I'm happy to be part of it, and it's going to be interesting to see his wee face light up when he gets back to Pattaya.
Yeah, you know, that's the one thing. I know, you know, where he's staying in the UK and now he's in a sort of similar situation. So in a way, he might as well be here in Thailand. And I just wanted to point out to you guys as well, we will get a word from Ed on the way, but he's going to be in Pattaya here. And I just want to give you a little bit of a warning. He's a bit shaky on his feet. He's afraid of like people sort of you know, hey, come here, like with you as well when people come shake your hand because he's got a bit of arthritis in there. So he's a bit shaky. So just a word of a warning. He's coming because he wants to meet everybody, but don't give him a bear hug. Don't manhandle him. Just give him a fist bump or something like that, and you know, and he'll be all right. But it's a bit of a strange one for me, this Martin. Very strange. But it's great to see him back here. And I know he's going to be tired when he gets off the flight.
Yeah.
We'll get him in the car and we're going to get him straight back to his hotel in Pattaya. He's not here for, you know, for good. He's not here for a massive long time. But he's only here for a couple of weeks kind of thing. So we've got to give him the best time as we can. You know,
he's here for a good time.
He's here for a good time, not a short time. And a short time. I'm sure he'll be down Soyoni for some. Me and his mate Chris were having a good laugh last night about it. Can you imagine him going, because he's a bit shaky on his feet, going in for a massage.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's hope the flight's on time. Nick, are we going to review a Burger King, a Whopper meal?
Oh, not really, but if you want, yeah.
Quite interesting to know some of the tips when you get to Suvarnabhumi Airport.
Yeah.
Now, what's strange about up here is that all the cars double park.
You just have to leave your handbrake off and push it out of the way.
When somebody comes, they'll probably push the car out of the way, and so it might not be here when we come back.
Right, we're a bit early. We've got about 1 hour before Ed lands. Yeah, before he lands. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you some tips in the airport, what to do.
Sounds good, Nick.
number 1. Okay, if you come to level 1, when you get off the plane, you'll get off at number 2, come down the escalator, and this is where you'll get the bus to Jomtien. So floor level 1 is public transport, and we'll go and show you where it is. Yeah, so you've got 2, you've got Jomtien here, which is Tepazit Road, and then you've got North Pattaya bus station. So if you're going to Pattaya, North Pattaya bus station will be the one. But if you're in Jomtien or anywhere in between, Jomtien. And just to point out, this is where you get the bus to Pattaya and Jomtien. So it's right down here, floor number 1. But if you go to the left, it's just over here by all the magic stuff. You've got a magic food court, which is going to be half the price of anywhere else in the airport. It's magic because it's cheaper. But yeah, here you go.
Tip of the day, magic coffee.
How much was this?
50 baht. And
there you go.
Airport, you know, talk about rip-off Britain and stuff. So I've got a latte yen. I think that's quite good value for 50 baht.
Latte loan.
Yeah. We'll send the bill to Ed Sweeney.
Yeah. Now, right next door to the magic food court is the magic mini mart. But the problem is you've got to come right the way out and around to get to the supermarket, or the mini market, should I say. Also on the first floor, you've got all the mobile phone SIM providers. They're all here, so you can just exchange, take your SIM card out, put a Taiwan in, get whatever package you want. They do a package if you're here for a week or 2 weeks. They do a package, so everything literally like that is here on the first floor. So the news is Ed has landed. Ed is back in Thailand. He has landed. He landed at 16:02, 2 minutes late. He said he was going to be 1:15. But it's not, it's 16:02. So there you go, guys. Ed Sweeney is back in Thailand. Now we've got to wait for him and get him back to Pattaya.
In one piece.
Aye. But let me just point out there and just say that, you know, months ago when Ed was here, before he went, and he said to me, Nick, what do I owe you? What do you know? I was like, you don't owe me nothing, Ed. It's a ridiculous thing to say. But I went, the next day, or a couple of days after, I went, tell you what, Ed, and I was doing this to basically get him fit again, you know, give him something to look forward to. I said, I tell you what, you owe me then, come for my birthday party in January. And he's made it. He's absolutely made it. Brilliant.
Well, to Thailand.
Okay, thank you.
I think using this, he's more steady. He can lean on it. Steady Eddie. But he's a bit sort of, you know, he's a bit slow on his feet. And this is why I was saying, and when I went up to him now, I didn't get too close to him, you know, because he's a bit unsure and a bit unsteady on his feet. So don't manhandle him. Don't manhandle him.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to see Thailand lead Thailand in that way.
Yeah,
you know.
Leave it in a better way this time. Right, Ed, we've got to go down here and we've got to go up one. Or we've got to go up 3, Martin. 1, are you sure? Martin and his parking. Here we go. Eddie, welcome back to Pattaya.
Okay.
You are going to be like a bit of a superstar in Pattaya, right?
Yeah.
You're not. How are you going to negotiate people coming up and saying hello to you in every bar? Are you going to be able to tolerate it?
No.
So we need some disguise. I'm thinking maybe a pair of sunglasses, maybe a hat, baseball cap, something
a good
like
idea.
that. It's a good idea, isn't it?
Right, guys, that's it. Great news that Ed Sweeney is now back in Pattaya, and he seems in good spirits, Martin.
Yeah, I think he really cheered up
Yeah.
the minute the car entered Pattaya
Yeah,
City.
yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
and do you know, I think it's a good tonic. I think
Yeah.
Pattaya's still the best place in the world, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is for something like that. And I speak to his family, Chris, and that, and they were a bit concerned. When he got there, I was like, is he? And they were like, oh, thanks. They said he's been a bit down recently, but he's in good spirits at the moment, Martin.
Yeah, and hopefully we're gonna. I just said to him there, hopefully we're going to try and go a few places.
Yes,
so
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
places like maybe Bang Saray, maybe not so busy.
Yes, yeah.
Maybe a wee bit of Rayong and stuff. So we've got a couple of things in the pipeline for Ed.
And he is a bit unsteady on his feet, so like I said before, don't bear hug him or manhandle him or, he wants to meet everybody. He's happy about that. He loves Pattaya. He loves the people here. He loves everybody. He loves all you guys. But don't manhandle him. Ed will be getting off doing his own thing anyway, because that's what Ed's like. He likes doing his own thing. But I'm waiting for his mate come out now, Chris, and he should be arriving in the next few days, Martin. So all good, guys, all good.
Right, now next we have got another video from the Anglo Siam team.
Yes.
So let's take a look at that. I have no idea what it's about this week.
And I think it might be Will's, actually, to be fair. Something like that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Watch this video now, and thank you for watching. And hopefully we'll see you around here pretty soon. Cheers, guys. Welcome back to Anglo Siam Legal. Now, in our last video, we spoke about setting up a company. In this one, we're going to speak about not only just setting the company up, but about work permit and visas. We all need that to work here. You do need a work permit. John.
Okay, indeed. So following on from the last video where we talked about company incorporations, once you have your company up and running, if you're married to a Thai, you need 2 Thai nationals in order for you to get a business visa and a work permit. And you also need a registered company capital of 1 million. That is theoretical capital. You don't need to hold that in the bank. If you're not married to a Thai national, you need a registered company capital of 2 million, again theoretical, but 4 Thai employees, or more realistically, paying insurance and social security for 4.
Is it 4? I thought it was 3. No, is it 4?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Right.
2 if you're married, 4 if you're not. So once you have that and that's all in place, that entitles you, if you're not married, etc., and if you want a business visa, to apply for your business visa. Lots of hoops to jump through, a very complicated process. If you're applying for a business visa within Thailand, you have to prove your educational qualifications from your home country, why it's relevant to the business you do, get them translated, stamped by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It takes forever, costly, time consuming. If you apply for your initial 90-day out of the country, that requirement falls away. You do a border run to, say, Cambodia, you put in your non-B visa application to Cambodia, they give it for 90 days, you come back into the country. Once you've got your work permit, you extend for the year. That falls into, if you're married here and you want a work permit, you either get employed by someone or you have your own company. Again, work permits are for the year and can be extended year upon year. How we help is we do the business visas, the work permits. We can also do your regular certificates for bars, licensing, restaurants, tobacco, whatever the case may be. Normal visas, for those who don't want to be involved in a business, your retirement visa, your marriage visa, your family visa, your long-term visas, all can be done through Anglo Siam Legal, whether you are in Korat, Chiang Mai, or here in Pattaya. We have a dedicated service here in Pattaya and have the connections with immigration to make sure that every application we do is run smoothly. We don't do anything under the table. We don't have to. We do it legally, we do it properly, and we do it for you.
Can you tell everybody how we're going to find you?
Absolutely. Number will be on screen, website will be on screen, email will be on screen. But if you're in Pattaya, the easiest way to do it, we're opposite Big C South in South Pattaya, opposite the car park. Pop in, say hello, let's have a coffee.